guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will show you a push workout, only body weight with calisthenics. I will show you a few exercises like dips, push-up, pike push-up, clapping push-up, and all the variations of them to make your chest look big and strong. Let's start with exercise number one. In my opinion, probably the hardest one to perform in terms of technique and form, so listen carefully. Okay, we start with the dips. We start from our arms straight, our shoulders down, so scapula is pushing down. We go all the way down. Do not let your elbows flaring out on the way down. When you go down, don't let your shoulders get closer to your hip, so we want them to be farther away from your hip. And on the way up, try to control the movement. Don't use any momentum. Don't forget to go all the way down nice and slow. I suggest to do 8 to 12 reps for this exercise for 3 sets. If it's too easy, we can do weighted dips. If it's too hard, we can use elastic band. If you don't know how to do dips with the elastic band, I link my video down in the description, okay guys? Second exercise is straight bar dips. Here I'm doing it on the high bar, but you can perform it basically anywhere. You can do it on the bar for the dips bar, on the Parallette, anywhere. And also, if the bar are busy and you are at the gym and you have also a Smith machine, you can pull the bar down on your, let's say, chest level, let's say sternum level, and you can perform the straight bar dips over there too. It is slightly different as a movement from the classic conventional dips, because obviously your grip is slightly closer, right? And you can't really go all the way down. So let's say when you go down, you want to reach your sternum level, okay? And then you gotta push it back up. Why it's so important to perform straight bar dips? Because they're gonna be beneficial. Absolutely, it's a key exercise if you want to learn how to muscle up. The same principle apply here. So don't let your shoulders come up when you get down, and also don't let your elbows flare out too much. Don't forget to control the negative, so the eccentric movement. It has to be very, very slow and controlled, and try to be fast and quick on the way up on the concentric movement. 3 sets, 15 reps. They're a little bit easier than dips. I think you could do them. So don't worry to have a little bit higher range of reps for this exercise. Let's talk about the third exercise, one of my favorite exercise. If you are bored of push-up and if they are getting quite easy, I'll give you a little challenge. I don't know if you know about clapping push-up. It is a strength movement exercise, and we need to have at least, I'd say, 10 to 15 proper push-up to be able to perform 5 or 6 clapping push-ups. So be careful when you do it. So we start from a classic push-up position. When we go down, we try to go slow and we control the movement. On the way up, we need to be very, very aggressive, quick, strong. Otherwise, you will end up smashing your face on the floor, and we don't want that. So how can we try to learn the clapping push-up? The regression is the one kneeling, so we start by doing kneeling clapping push-up. But again, if you already have like 10-15 push-up, I don't think it would be a problem for you to perform that. Why clapping push-up? Apart from being very, very a fun exercise, it is very beneficial, because when you push it back, you're basically pushing with your max strength. So it's basically like you're doing heavy weight. Sometimes classic push-up, they don't give us that feeling. We can do 15, 20. Probably they are too much. We're going too far away with the reps. So better to just move back into a lower range of reps by performing a harder exercise like clapping push-up. For this, 3 sets of 8-10 reps, it will be more than enough to destroy your chest. Exercise number 4, archer push-up. The starting position of your hands is 1.5 times shoulders width apart, probably a little bit wider if you have long arms. You can perform the exercise in 2 ways. You can do alternate reps, or you can perform first the left side and then the right side for the number of reps that you can do. One arm stays straight, so you need to be ready to perform this exercise. It's not an easy exercise, and your straight arm strength is supposed to be spot on. Most of the time when I see people perform archer push-up, I can see they bend their arm slightly. and it's not supposed to be done like that. So the arm that is going down, so let's say the left one is pushing actively down on the floor, and the other one, let's say, is performing like a dumbbell flies. All right, so imagine you want to do a dumbbell fly together with a dumbbell bench press. So if you do first the left side and you want to perform 5, 6, 7, 8 reps with one side, be ready, because then the right arm, it would be even harder to perform. So I always suggest to start doing the alternate one, so you can do the left first and the right one, so you will give your body the rest that it needs. Again, 3 sets for 5 or 6 reps are more than enough to begin with. If you're very strong, you know what to do. 12, 15 reps. Number 5, pike push-up. The previous exercise, they were probably focused on your chest and on your triceps, even if shoulders is pretty involved in every single pushing movement. But pike push-up are definitely one of the best exercises to develop strength and size on your shoulders. We can perform the exercise in 2 ways, as you can see on the video. The first one is on the Parallette. The one on the Parallette is way harder than the one on the floor, and I'll tell you why. If on the Parallette the grip is slightly more comfortable, we have a larger range of motion. So as you can see on the video, you can go way deeper and your head is going below the parallel level. The one on the floor are slightly easier because obviously your head is just gonna touch the floor. For this exercise, I want you to lean forward. I don't want to see your elbows bend back. I just want to see your shoulders leaning forward, and then from there you nice and slow bend your arms. You go all the way down nice and slow. Don't forget, you can use your fingers and your hands to control the movement. So stay there, be active with your hands. When you go on the way back, I want you to completely squeeze your shoulders back and pushing all the way up. Don't worry if your legs, they're not fully straight. It's just a mobility problem, but it's an issue that you can fix absolutely in a few weeks. For this exercise, I suggest to do 3 sets, 10, 12 reps. Okay guys, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, put a like in this video, and thanks a lot for your support. Have a lovely day. Peace.